Yep. So the app keeps pausing. But when you wake it up, does it have the right data? More distance and all that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I recently started following this woman from England who was following somebody else that I know from England, and her name is Jo. And this weekend, actually yesterday, she rode the Maratona. I don't know if that's France or what, but holy crap, I mean, it's like, it took her just over 7 hours, 85 miles, but here's the kicker, 85 miles or 82 miles. Here's the kicker, 13,400 feet of elevation. Holy crap, that is some epic ride. Term's overused, but man, that's unbelievable. I don't know if I could ever hit that level of performance. Amazing. But it was funny because the only reason I know about the Maratona so much is that a little while back I referred to a video that GCN put up about e-bikes versus road bikes, and e-bikes or road bikes are more fun or something along those lines. But anyway, they were racing that exact same route, or riding that route, and they were exploring the differences between someone being able to ride an e-bike on that route and someone taking a high-end bike, and you know, obviously comparing how the e-bike fares against the road bike and vice versa. But yeah, I think if I were riding that same route that she did, I would definitely want to do it with an e-bike help, or some help from an e-bike rather. Really an amazing ride. Good for her. All right, we're stopping. All right, we got to stop and turn around because Susan hit a pothole that I knew she would, because she rides the same spot every time, and now I think she's got a puncture flat. Okay.
Something happened.
I hope it's not the front tire. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, stop. You got a flat. Okay, back on the road. Susan just ran into an enormous pothole and got her very first puncture, pinch puncture in the back tire. So we had to stop and replace the tube in her back tire. I'm not carrying my saddlebag today, and a little while ago I did a video about the saddlebag that I have on my bike, and primary reasons for that is to deal with having to make repairs on the road, and here's a perfect example. So the reason I'm not carrying the saddlebag today is I have a rear mounted camera I decided to give a try today. But I gotta say, I was clever and smart enough to know don't go out with the essentials that you generally have in that saddlebag. So I did carry one spare tube, tire pump, tire levelers, and was able to get Susan back on the road. I am a little reluctant to drive around now with absolutely no backup. In other words, we have no way of repairing any other flats. So we're kind of heading home at this point, or at least heading in the homeward direction, so that we'll close the distance between us and home in the event that something else befalls us. I hope that's not the case. But she hit a pretty nasty pothole, which she didn't see in the shadows. I knew that it was there because I have a pretty good memory when it comes to hazards that I come across on roads that I typically ride. So that be a lesson to each and every one of you. Don't go out without a spare. It can happen to you, or it can happen to somebody you're riding with. Stay to the left a little. Go to the left now. Now you hit the hole. I was trying to get you to avoid that other hole that was there. I'm a little worried that as hard as she hit that pothole, that she might have damaged the front wheel and the tube on that tire as well. So it's one of the reasons why, out of an abundance of caution, we're going to be heading in the homeward direction, so that if something else happens, the distance to walk home won't be quite as bad. Of course, at this point, if something else did happen to her bike or even my bike, one of us could drive home, get the car, come back and pick up the straggler or the guy that's broken down.